go here. Get everything set up. Make a little stuff. Yeah, let me make sure that I'm coming through on... there goes my canned air. Me being a klutz. Just going to double check and make sure I'm coming through. I've had one too many times. Okay, I'm coming through. Just good. Perfect. Here, let me leave that, but I'll turn the volume down. Because then I could double check that it's working when I'm showing you what I'm going to be showing you a little bit. Trying to be more dedicated to using my Stream Deck. Makes things more efficient when I go live and when I'm editing. I could do that. I could actually. That's probably not a bad idea. I probably should. Where did that Velcro go? You're running away from me. I guess I don't have any. Here, I'll just wrap it around. There you go. How's everybody doing today? Let me know in the comments. I'm just going to show you a little bit about how I'm using AI tools to help me make how I'm using AI tools to help me make passive income and basically get leads and make content using AI and also get leads using AI. And then that grows my funnel, my email marketing funnel, and so on and so forth. So, laggy. That's weird. Maybe it's a camera setting. Not sure. Or maybe it's just an OBS. I'll have to look later. All right. So if you do want to follow along with what I'm doing, the link's right up there. I guess right up there. AIprofitchecklist.com. And here we go. Here, let me just, see, I got to give you a better edit. Look, there we go. Browser. Oh, there you go. Is it this one? Did I break it all? I already broke it. Here. There you go. There was. Oh, that's the part. Okay. There. Okay, it did work. It did work. I was messing it up. I was messing it up for everyone. It's okay. All right. All right. I'm working on, so this is the current checklist, and it's trying to give you a step-by-step process of how you could use AI to generate content, and then in turn, kind of repurpose that content over and over again, and then put it out there and get leads with it. So you're basically getting leads that go to your into your funnel, which I use tools like High Level. And I can get more into that, and it's in the checklist. But I make it super simple. I just it's the way that I've gotten a lot of leads. And if you just copy and paste exactly what I'm doing, then you will have similar results. So it's not something that you're just going to magically get leads overnight. It's something where you build kind of assets and places like social media accounts that are actually going to be able to get you leads. And targeting like Facebook pages, Instagram accounts. You could do it with a YouTube account and a TikTok account, but unfortunately, fortunately and unfortunately, but they actually restrict the amount of times you could re-upload it to just one versus like Facebook or anything Meta. They let you upload the same thing to multiple accounts and multiple times, so it increases the amount of times that you could use it in those accounts. So, but you know, also a YouTube account, I feel is a bigger asset if you're able to grow that organically. Cool. So, I'm working on another version of this. Here, let me see what to do. There we go. Oh no, is that? No. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm working on a updated version right here. One second. See, I'm trying to be good with my Stream Deck, and it's not working. working with the... See? Oh, am I on the same? That's why. It's confused me because I'm on the same thing. So, okay, yeah. I think you have to be clicked on. That's kind of stupid that you have to be clicked onto OBS in order to... I'm gonna always be clicking on other things. Okay, that's supposed to be a hotkey, but you have to be clicked. Okay, that's kind of... Okay. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it, do a workaround around that. Cool. So what I was getting at, and yes, this is the right one. I had it right here. This one is one that I'm working on, and this is a more cohesive tutorial from A to Z. So I have a lot of these videos already, and that's something that you could always do if you have created content and you have, like, you say, oh, I have all of these different steps, and you just put them in a cohesive order that makes sense and fill in the gaps. So that's kind of like what I'm doing right here, and a lot of them I'm just going to reshoot. But simple stuff like today, I'm going to show you how I'm using AI to quickly create like short form content. And yeah, you may put it on YouTube and get a couple thousand views, but you could post it on multiple Facebook pages and Instagram accounts and stuff like that in order to get more leads. So I'm going to continue to work on this right here and create more content. So what I have a couple things that I do in this list, in this checklist. So here we go. Like so you can make a copy of it. It's really easy. Just go to copy, make a copy, go make a copy of your list. You just want to like follow the instructions. So why AI, and go through here, but where is it? And I'm also going to be adding like a crypto section because I believe in that stuff. So you don't have to look at it if you don't want to, but it's all good. Where is it? I'm missing it on another thing, but I have it on another page. I must have had it. I must have moved it to another page, but basically what's expected. Oh, here it is right here. What do you have to do every day? The one at the very bottom. I think I'm going to simplify these Q&As and just make them simpler. But one live. So that's what I'm kind of doing right now. So you want to start generating leads. In all honesty, live streaming is probably your easiest bet. Like you could very easily create the content, but don't just stream about nothing. You could, if you, whatever your niche is, just stream about that. But at the same time, grow an email list. Like I have right up here at the top, I have my AI profit checklist, which is this thing. It's a Google Sheet. It's something that is delivered to somebody with a Google Sheet. So it's a very simple give. So I give somebody basically the template of how to make these videos and how they get me leads in exchange for their email list or their email. So it's, or however, whatever point of contact. And that's how you get somebody into your marketing funnel and all that fun stuff. So, and then I say go live, and one long form. And one thing that you could do, and I'll probably do that today, is I'll just record that live long form one while I'm live. You know, you could just have a section of your live stream that works kind of like as as a standalone video, and just cut that part out and re-upload it. It's really that simple. And then you have I should have been recording the whole thing, but it's like I'll just re-download it from YouTube. And then also, so you could repurpose the original, you could also, another thing you could do, like long form, is if you're doing live streams like this, and it hits a different type of algorithm if somebody like finds live streams as often when they're live. But when you upload it again, you can. So what I'd say is you could always re-download your live stream and then clean it up a little bit. You could do that with things like Descript at easyaiedits.com. You could go and have that clean it up real quick. It depending on the format of your live, and especially if it's like a podcast type live. If you're doing those, then those are really good to repurpose. But Descript will just grab it and it will, like, you could just clean it up, a very light cleanup, and then re-upload it, and it will hit a different audience. And then also, if you want to turn those into shorts, you can as well. So, but I'm also I find that the ones that I make, either fully with AI or just having like AI tools like Descript helping me edit them. So like, for instance, I some of them I'll just like take my camera and just like say something with my phone, selfie, and then record my screen, and that's just as powerful of a video, a short, to get leads as an entire video that that you're doing with the AI that we're going to do today. So okay, let's get to it. So if you do want to get this checklist, go ahead and grab it at AIprofitchecklist.com. Ooh, where's it gonna go? I have to bring it up. So it just goes here, and you will be sent a link to the checklist. And again, I am working on these updates, and I'll be adding them soon, trying to make it as clear on how somebody can be making passive income with these tools. And again, even before you're making it, like I say, the easiest thing, if you're trying to say like, I need to get leads, I need to make money online, I'd say live streaming is your first like solution. But always have like a funnel. Like my funnel is funneling to AIprofitchecklist.com. And when people go there, some people will opt in and they will go down that funnel and then get on, like, I have an email list, which I end up, sharing and helping people along the way. I'm going to be updating it as well. And then people could also clone that email list. I'm going to be adding that in this new version as well. But that way people, where is it? That way people, I'm always capturing people's contact information or them as a lead, so they're staying in my ecosystem. And there's a whole bunch of different solutions for that. I used to use Kit, and before that I used GetResponse. And there's a whole bunch, like MailChimp is a low cost option. What I'm using right now is high level because it covers a whole bunch of other tools that I would have had that I was paying individually for, like scheduling, and all of that stuff. So again, just go to that and you'll get it right away. And just save that link because I'm updating it all the time. But if you ever want to have like the most up, like that version, assuming that something's like a video stays hosted, you could always just make a copy, and you'll always have a copy of that. But I am going to also, I've been thinking about adding those videos also into a YouTube course on YouTube, not a course about YouTube, but a YouTube course. So cool. All right, let's get to creating a little bit of content. So again, if you like these, like, subscribe, ring bell, go to AIprofitchecklist.com, all that fun stuff. All right, let's go over to go back over. You gonna behave? No, you're not. No, you're not gonna behave. There we go. Nope. Not gonna behave. Rah. Come over here. Okay, so the videos that we're making have a pretty simple structure. They have their list videos, typically about a minute or under. And they'll say like, these 3 tools can do blah, 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 or these 3 things. And so there's really 2 structures that I'm really following with this. There is one where I list actually 3 independent tools, and then I take the my AI profit checklist, and there's a call to action at the end. It's like, but if you want to learn how to make money with all of these tools, go to AIprofitchecklist.com. So that one's a little bit more of an ad, a little bit more, and because you have a separate call to action on at the end. So I do that one a little bit less. But then the other option is that I can grab 2 other tools, and then I make a list saying like AIprofitchecklist.com is one of the 3 things in that list. Like one that I want to do is like these 3 AI tools will teach you how to make money with AI. And one could be Descript, because there's a Descript University, right? So you could say Descript University is one. And then you could say the second one, High Level. They have a whole bunch of educational content. So you could say High Level or Go High Level has a, university, blah, blah, blah. But then I have my own thing. I have AIProfitChecklist.com, which, where is it? There you go. There's the AIProfitChecklist.com. We got that right there. So that's something that I could offer. That's an educational thing, sort of like the other two, right? So what it does is you have to find those angles, but you can't. You could always do like the CTA at the end. It's cleaner when it's the other way. But you could also say like another thing that's common, like comment yes to learn more. You could say that in the video, and people will comment yes, and it triggers the algorithm to show the video with more people, making it a more viral video just based off the algorithm. So let's get into creating a little bit of that content then, okay? So let's start. Wait, okay. Make sure I had the... Sure I got the right thing. Just want to continue my same conversation. And then I'll show you how I'm kind of using some AI features to simplify some busy work. You'll get what I mean. Where is this one? Why is this not showing me? Okay. Town hall. Must be this one. There we go. Here we go. Just get to click it. Okay, so I have like a conversation. I'm going to turn it into a custom GPT. I think that it will make things easier. Maybe I'll release it for everybody once I have one done for myself. But now I need to create another video. And I've been using the same chat, and it's creating a better memory of what I'm working on. So let's put this to the side. Boing. All right. Let's create a script. I need a script for another script. I'm just going to tell it to mix up new things on the list. Something like that. That word, that English makes sense. A little bit, not too much. 3 AI tools that could make you money on autopilot. Okay, which ones? Hi. Give me 10 title ideas, and we will go from there. I don't want to just take what I'm given. 3 AI tools that make money on autopilot. These AI tools work for doing nothing. All right. It's always the first one. Let's use this title. Make Descript. Descript. One item and item on the list. Let's see what, look at all that typoing. See what it gives us. Let's see what it gives us. These 3 AI tools help make you money on autopilot, even if you don't be on camera. First is Descript. This tool turns one simple, okay. This is high level. Third is ChatGPT. Okay. And if you want a full step assistant. Okay. And it loops. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make sure it sounds good in my head. And I'm going to see how long it is. So what I do is I take this thing, my phone. I go to my stopwatch. I know this is really complicated stuff. This is really complicated. Go to the stopwatch. And then I go over here. I think you should be able to hear it. I'll have to go back and find out if you could hear this. If not, we'll see.
Got it. Here's a clean rewrite of the script with Descript as one list item,
oh, you might be able to.
High level as another list item, system automation angle, a strong money on autopilot frame,
starts, and then
natural
I'm gonna have it
CTA
read
flow,
it, and I'll know how long it's going to be.
Same title still works perfectly. I'll use ChatGPT as the third tool so the stack makes sense end to end. Stash final script. 3 AI tools that make money on autopilot. These 3 AI tools can help you make money on autopilot, even if you don't want to be on camera. First is Descript. This tool turns one simple recording into an entire content engine. You can remove filler words automatically, clean up audio with studio sound, and edit video just by editing text.
I know something.
Record once, then repurpose that content into YouTube video.
I know I'm going to change something real quick because I have a direct affiliate link for high level. So my direct high level is startlistnow.com. So now one of those 3 things, and it's going to create a brain. And I'm like, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to eventually turn this into a custom GPT. Now I'm going to do it again. And now see, it's saying like, if you want to check it out, go to startlistnow.com. And then, ChatGPT. People can figure out the address, the website for ChatGPT.
Perfect.
Let's try that again.
Here's the cleanly updated final script with your high-level affiliate link added naturally as startlistnow.com, keeping the flow tight and loopable. 3 AI tools that make money on autopilot. These 3 AI tools can help you make money on autopilot, even if you don't want to be on camera. First is Descript. This tool turns one simple recording into an entire content engine. You can remove filler words automatically, clean up audio with studio sound, and edit video just by editing text. Record once, then repurpose that content into YouTube videos, shorts, reels, and podcasts, all on autopilot. And if you want to try it out, go to yotes.com. Next is High Level. This is where the money part gets automated. High Level lets you build landing pages, capture emails, send follow-up emails, and run automations without touching anything after setup. Once someone opts in, the system keeps working for you 24/7. If you want to check it out, go to startlistnow.com. And the third tool is ChatGPT. This powers everything behind the scenes. You can use it to write scripts, hooks, emails, offers, and content ideas in minutes. One good prompt can fuel weeks of content that feeds your funnel while you're not even online. And if you want the full step-by-step system that shows you how to connect tools like these into real passive income, go to aprofitchecklist.com. Which one are you trying first? Because these AI tools can genuinely help you make money on autopilot. Let me know in
All
the
right.
comments which one you're using first. Because these 3 AI
Stop
tools...
this. So it was about a minute and 15 seconds, like from beginning to end. Plug that back in. Let me go back and make sure. There we go. All right. So I could be nitpicky and you know get really into the weeds about if I really like it or not. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be okay with this. I'm just going to copy these. So I'm going to copy these and bring them over to actually with my other browser, which I have to do this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to copy. First is descript all the way to because. Copy. Turn that off. And now we're back over to our fun, weird cat. So I'm just going to duplicate this because for some reason it makes it easier for me. Don't ask questions. Just do it. Large project notification. I know. So what I'm going to do is I get to delete all this fun stuff here. All of this. So I just go here. Just delete it all. Just delete it all. Just delete it all. It's all deleted. Okay. So that's deleted too. That didn't really help me much, did it? It's all good. It's all good. So I'm going to go grab that other part first. Just because, you know, titles. But so these titles, they actually, or like these videos, they actually do get leads. So that's the reason why I make them. They get me leads, and then I could post them on like Facebook and Instagram over and over again. There's like one use on YouTube. So what's up, David Plays VR? How's it going? I'm just creating some shorts showing people how to do it with AI. Go, da-da. So I create the AI speaker. It was Bradley. I think that was Bradley. I was using in all the other ones. How's it going? I hope your day's going well. Yeah, it was Bradley. You thought I was wrong. Everybody said it was wrong. No, it was Bradley. Bradley. I don't need an avatar. I just need to grab the script. And then I am super OCD, so I do not let... I don't want it to loop. Or I want it to sound like human. I want it to sound like robot. So done writing. And we are going to go through this and make it sound like a human is saying it and not robot-y. All right. It's already generating our voiceover. I know we're all excited. We're all very excited. I'm excited. All right. There we go. Bradley, come on. Okay, Bradley. All right. Time to listen.
These 3 AI tools can help you make money on autopilot, even if you don't want to be on camera.
Fine, that's fine.
First is Descript.
It's not Descript, so I gotta play around with it a little bit. Or maybe have it regenerate this line, right? Just this line.
First is Descript. This tool turns one simple recording into an entire content engine.
What's it up?
You can remove filler words automatically, clean up audio with Studio.
Just, when I'm putting slashes, those are going to be spots where I could have like a cut in the video for like different footage, or, like when there's a cut. So I'm going to just put it right. I just put the slash here, even though I'm just editing with the voiceover at this point.
Sound and edit video just by editing text. Record once.
See. Record. Come on, AI. Disappointed in AI. Couldn't even get the right context.
Editing text. Record once.
Sometimes you need to tweak the spelling of words in order to get them to sound correct.
Editing text. Record once. Record once.
So that wasn't it. So maybe 2 E's. Record. Who knows? I don't know. It's gonna. Let's see. Let's see. Did we get it? Did we get it to sound good?
Editing text. Record once.
No. See, it says.
Record once.
Maybe an E at the end of the T. I don't know. Or just maybe record. Let's see.
Repurpose that. Record once.
I did it. So the way that I got it to say the word record correctly, I spelled it REECORDE. So I added extra E and 2 extra E's. So it's 2 extra E's.
Then repurpose that.
Oh gosh, I did it. Proud of me.
Record once. Then repurpose that content to YouTube videos, shorts, reels, and podcasts, all on autopilot. And if you want to try it out,
no, hold on. Let's do this. Doing great. Yeah. I'm just so proud of myself for getting it to say record correctly. It's like, it's a good day.
record once. Then repurpose that content into YouTube, reels, and podcasts, all on autopilot.
Onto YouTube. I don't put things into YouTube. I put things onto YouTube. You get what I'm saying. Of course you do.
Record once. Then repurpose that content onto YouTube, reels, and podcasts, all on autopilot.
And podcasts. Wait. I just call Facebook. What am I doing? Podcasts. You could do that. You could also do it on podcasts. That would work too.
Edit video just by editing text. Record once. Then repurpose that content onto YouTube, Reels, and Facebook, all on autopilot. And if you want to try it out, go to Easy AI Edits.
All right. Another fun part. Okay. Now I get to create a new way to spell something. Easy. So I have to spread out the words. And now, dot, phonetic, all. That's how you do it.
All on autopilot. And if you want to try it out, go to easyaiedits.com.
Oh, God, that was terrible. So let's try this. I need it to flow. We're going to make it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Oh, still 2 parts.
And if you want to try it out, go to Easy AI Edits.
Didn't do it. So here's how you know. Rewrite a part of it. All right. Come on. Let's see if this worked.
On autopilot. And if you want to try it out, go to easyaiedits.com.
Sounds good. Yay.
Next is high level.
High level, which is what I use.
Next is high level. This is where the money part gets automated. High level lets you build landing pages, capture emails, send follow-up emails, and run automations without touching anything after setup.
Yep.
Once someone opts in, the system keeps working for you 24/7.
Yep.
If you want to check it out, go to Start.
Ooh. Might have gotten that, but it sounds like it messed up.
If you want to check it out, go to startlistnow.com.
Well, I got the pronunciation of my domain correctly, but IF. We got this, everyone. All right, let's see.
If you want to check it out, go to startlistnow.com.
Perfect.
And the third tool.
Don't call me a tool.
And the third tool is ChatGPT. This powers.
Don't assume that everybody knows what it is, because there's a lot of people out there that don't know as much as you know. And you think, oh, how could anybody not know what ChatGPT is? That's crazy. It's not crazy.
Startlistnow.com. Startlistnow.com. And the third tool is ChatGPT.
I don't like it. Sounded like a question. The third tool is ChatGPT? That one? No, we don't like that. Okay, let's see.
Startlistnow.com. And the third tool is ChatGPT.
That's better.
This powers everything behind the scenes. You can use it to write.
Boom, 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 boom. So you're going to see exactly what we're doing.
Powers everything behind the scenes. Everything behind the scenes. You can use it to write scripts, hooks, emails, offers, and content ideas in minutes. One good prompt can fuel weeks of content that feeds your funnel while you're not even online. And if you want the full step-by-step system that shows you how to connect tools like these into real passive income, go to AIProfitChecklist.com.
Ooh.
Which one are you?
It all worked out. And just the reason why I'm adding a slash on this one, no, it worked. I'll do it after. So I'll split that afterwards, but I don't want that to regenerate because it flowed so well.
Because these AI tools can genuinely help you make money on autopilot. Let me know in the comments which one.
because.
Which one are you trying first? Because these AI tools can genuinely help you make money on autopilot. Let me know in the comments which one you're using first. Because
Then it will loop because.
these 3 AI tools.
All right, so now what I do, because I like to plan for the future, make a copy and I drop it into this folder just in case the future requires me to have a copy at this stage. Now I highlight all of these and I click convert to audio. And now it's converting to audio. So I'm pretty much already done. Did I do it? It already did it. Man, that was fast. So now I go through this again. But I've already, done all my slashes, so it's just really just listening through it real quick. Like right now, it's 1 minute and 34 seconds. I'd like it to be under 90 seconds because Facebook pages sometimes don't allow Reels to be more than 90 seconds. So even though you can do it more on other platforms, I try to keep it there because Facebook pages are easy. So we don't want to do that. So, okay. We just start at the beginning and walk through.
Make money on autopilot. These 3 AI tools can help you make money on autopilot even if you don't want to be on camera. First is Descript. This tool turns one
Okay.
to be on camera. First is Descript. This tool turns one simple recording into an entire content engine. You can remove filler words automatically, clean up audio with studio sound, and edit video just by editing text. Record once, then repurpose that content onto YouTube, Reels, and Facebook, all on autopilot. And if you want to try it out, go to easyaiedits.com. Next is High Level. This is where the money part. Next is High Level. This is where the money part gets automated. High Level lets you build landing pages, capture emails, send follow-up emails, and run automations without touching anything after setup. Once someone opts in, the system keeps working for you 24/7. If you want to check it out, go to startlistnow.com. And the third tool is ChatGPT. This powers everything behind the scenes. You can use it to write scripts, hooks, emails, offers, and content ideas in minutes. One good prompt can fuel weeks of content that feeds your funnel while you're not even online. And if you want the full step-by-step system that shows you how to connect tools like these into real passive income, go to AIProfitChecklist.com. Which one are you trying first? Because these AI tools can genuinely help you make money on autopilot. Let me know in the comments which one you're using first. Because
A little redundancy there, huh? I think I need this line, actually. I could just delete this one line.
AIProfitChecklist.com. Because these.
So here, now I just need to add this. That's what. It just didn't like that I.
Go to AIProfitChecklist.
It's being grumpy.
The AI Profit Checklist.
Okay. All right. Let's watch through it one more time. So see now, we shaved off like 13 seconds just by that. So
These 3 AI tools can help you make money on autopilot even if you don't want to be on camera. First is Descript. This tool turns one simple recording into an entire content engine. You can remove filler words automatically, clean up audio with studio sound, and edit video just by editing text. Record once, then repurpose that content onto YouTube, Reels, and Facebook, all on autopilot. And if you want to try it out, go to easyaiedits.com. Next is High Level.
and I'll do the same thing here. But here I actually got to fix one thing. Just got to fix the spelling and whatnot.
easyaiedits.com. Next is High Level. This is where the money part gets automated. High Level lets you build landing pages, capture emails, send follow-up emails, and run automations without touching anything after setup. Once someone opts in, the system keeps working for you 24/7. If you want to check it out, go to StartList Now.
And I personally just don't like these commas. They bother me, so I get rid of them.
StartListNow.com. And the third tool is ChatGPT. This powers everything behind the scenes. You can use it to write scripts, hooks, emails, offers, and content ideas in minutes. One good prompt can fuel weeks of content that feeds your funnel while you're not even online. And if you want the full step-by-step system that shows you how to connect tools like these into real passive income, go to AIProfitChecklist.com, because these AI tools can genuinely help you make money on autopilot. Let me know in the comments which one you're using first, because...
All right, so we have our, there we go. All right, we have our voiceover done. We have our title, we have our voiceover. Now, so whenever there's something new that I have, all what I do is I take my browser. So you can see I have like Sora, for instance. I have footage from Sora that I have. Or so if I talk about Sora, I could just pull that in. Or I have stuff from like copy.ai. Or there's Opus Clip. Or whatever. So here in this one, I talk first about easy AI edits, which is Descript. So we have, I believe I already, Descript. I have 2 different Descript videos here that I could use. And then I also, so the second one is Start List Now, which is my checklist. So hold on. First one actually is easy AI edits. And the third one is ChatGPT, which I might need to record that one. But so let's just go through it real quick. So now, typically what you could do is you would take so record once. And, I need to fix that. I remember I had to fix the way we spelled record because I just needed it to be correct in the thing. So Descript, easyedits.com, and then Start List Now, which is high level. And then we talk about ChatGPT, which I think I need to record that one just on my, I don't think I have a mobile friendly version of like a recording for that one. So, first, like if I was doing that here, the first is Descript. So I would start here and I would like take the, this one's actually a good example of an easy thing that you could do. All it is all that is what do you call it? A recording of the I can't speak. It's only a recording of the like the landing page when you go there and you're not logged in. So, but I've already done some. So if I go here, here's one that I just did about Descript. Here's something that I've learned. Don't do work twice that you could do once. So let's just drag this over here. Not that. I'm in the right one. So here is actually the last one. So I grab that. Why don't we see, like, instead, I'll just do this. Look at this. This tool turns one simple recording into an entire content engine. So let's see. Here. And if I really feel like, you know what, I don't want it to be just a complete rip-off of the last one, I could do something like this. Take a look. I'm just going to go like, boom, a little bit. And just move it over so it's fresh footage, so it feels fresh and doesn't feel like I'm just grabbing from the same clip. And just I go back and forth. So remove filler words. Do I have something that I did in the last one that remove filler words? Look. So much easier. Once you do it once, it's almost like it's easy after that. It's almost like that, huh? Yeah, it's almost like that. What's the next thing? record once, then repurpose. All right. And repurpose. Could go hit this. Okay. Maybe I'll just do this. We don't need 2 clips there. Let's see if as long as it looks right. Oh, whoa. What happened? Where did this come from? What is going on? It's like, did it burn that into the video somehow? Wait, what the heck? Did it burn that? I'm so confused. This clip. Okay, I have no idea what just happened there. Let me go back over here. All I did was this. I extended this. That was weird. Stuff from another project was creeping up. It was creeping up on me. So
First is Descript.
I don't like the fades. Not for this type of video.
First is Descript. This tool turns one simple recording into an entire content engine. You can remove
I don't like that. That one I like to cut.
You can remove filler words automatically, clean up audio with studio sound, and edit video just by editing text. Record once, then...
What the heck was that? I'm so confused where that was coming from.
Record once, then text. Record once, then repurpose that content onto YouTube, Reels, and Facebook, all on autopilot. And if you want to try it out,
all right. Just need a different section right there. Look at that. See, you do it once, and it works out just fine.
Go to Easy AI.
Let's just extend this. See if that does it all.
And if you want to try...
No fade. No fade over here. Let's see how it turns out.
And if you want to try it out, go to easyaiedits.com. Next is High Level.
All right. Did I already do high level? I think I did. Yeah, it's right there. But did I already use it in here, right? So I also use some Sora stuff. So this one was Easy Edits was Descript, Sora, and the checklist. So let me check another one. A profit checklist, replicate. What's the third one? Canva, not that one. This is a profit checklist. Sora. And Canva. Canva checklist. Canva checklist. An Opus clip. Centra and OpenAI. There you go. Did I not? I thought that I did. Let me check. Oh, God. I'm like one of the worst possible group text chains, and I don't know how to leave it. It's getting pretty ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I can't speak words. Okay. What was I doing? I was doing something genius. Oh, yeah. I was looking at YouTube Studio. It's like easier just to pull it up on my phone. Just wanted to see the titles of the last 3 that I did. They're doing pretty good. Wait, hold on. Not that. Shorts. Those are doing pretty good too. Yeah, and you know, like, each one of these is pretty easy to make. So 3 AI tools should be legal. So that's one that I made recently. So it's a checklist. AI copy in Canva. And this was the other one I made recently, which is Canva, a profit checklist, and Sora. And this one was recent, so that was. I must just have. I have to skim through these a little bit better. So it was this one. Should be illegal. And then not that one. And then it was this one. Okay, I have to skim through these a little bit better. A little bit better. Find the clips. Because I've already zoomed in. I just don't want to do work twice if I don't have to. You know what I mean? Once I have one that's like directly high level, I'll know which one to like look for at that point. Well, here's one thing that I'm going to need. High level. This one, boom. There you go there. The part where I talk about, I know it's towards the end, but talk about repurposing it onto a bunch of platforms. And I got it right here. Where did I? Here we go.
Once, then repurpose that content onto YouTube, Reels, and Facebook is high level.
Okay. I don't know if this is, yeah. So probably the next one. I picked wrong. It was 1 in 3 chance. The Canva stuff. Look at the little icon. Let's see, what's this one? Lagging a little. Lagging a little. Not receiving enough video. Uh-oh. Stream glitching. The internet's glitching. Still streaming? It's bound to happen. Oh.
And if you want to actually turn these free tools into income, the
There you go.
checklist shows you.
Bye.
Your audience, how to collect emails, and how to turn those
Huh?